I'm supposed to make the tutorial. That's right. Let's not forget that I'm supposed to make a tutorial. Okay. I think it's not in the right spot for a posture check. So, I don't know where to start. That's one of my biggest issues. Okay. So, this is the tutorial on how to set up a chat bot that will make timestamps that are exportable to a text document that you can use to have, say, an editor know where to look in your videos to make highlights more efficiently. I've had a few people look over this like bot for me and tell me their thoughts. Pope Squidward's editor, my editor, Clint Stevens' editor, Dave Prezzo, is actually the first person I talked to about this. And I adjusted it and made it work on their recommendations on how to make it work. On like what would be most effective for them. The only bot that I found that works for this is the Streamlabs chatbot, which currently only runs on Windows, but I'm going to download it and set it up. I don't actually run my chatbot off of my computer, but Streamlabs chatbot runs exclusively, like, not on the cloud. You have to run it on a local machine. So I have a laptop in my living room that is just constantly running. It's just plugged in, closed, and running my bot. That's all it does. It sits there plugged in, running the bot. And every now and then I have to go check on it to make sure the bot's still running, but that's how I keep it up and running. In the future, I want to get a Raspberry Pi with Windows on it that just runs this, because it's cheaper to keep running, and it's smaller than a laptop. But you're going to get Streamlabs. I just downloaded it, installed it, just Streamlabs chatbot. The cool thing about this bot is you can also rename it, but it does run locally on your computer. So it's starting up now. So chatbot. Bam. All right. So I got this chatbot. This is what it starts out with. Dashboard, console, command. So this already has a bunch of my commands and whatnot on it. I kind of wanted to have it be blank, but it doesn't seem to be how it's starting out. But first thing you're going to do is you're going to connect your bot. Right, so you actually have to make a Twitch account. So I made a Twitch account named Cyborg Mifa. Mifa is the name of my cat. Works for me, it's the name of my bot. Make sure it's in my channel. Connect it like any regular Twitch account. And then connect your Twitch account as well. So, you know, generate my tokens. Forget my own password. Forget my own password a bunch of times. Cool. And then I have two-step. Oh my god, I have to solve a puzzle. Yeah. Alright. I hope this goes in the tutorial to show how insane I am at rolling this ball. 9.6 seconds. Great score. Oh, what a legend. I'm even speedrunning my authentication code. Alright, log in, authorize, all that good stuff. Connect. Bam. Connect. Also invalid. Oh, this shit isn't even popping up. Oh, yeah, I just realized this. So let me just switch this to screen, like display capture. There. So then here, my bot. Some security code. All I did was logged in. I didn't do much. Authorize. Connection type doesn't really matter. Prefer secure, but connect. Bam. All right, so bot's connected now. You can see here, got all the viewers in the right. Cool bot, right? That's not really the point. The point of this is to get it set up to make the command. So the thing that makes this bot unique is that it has the ability to do file import and output, or input and output, whatever. So I have a command here called meeps, right? That's just, again, name of my cat. You can make the command whatever you want. You can set up the permissions to be for whoever you want. So this is VIP plus, so only VIPs and people who are above VIPs, or like mods, can use the command. I think VIP exclusive tends to work better. VIP plus is generally kind of bugged. Subscribers, mods, VIPs can use the command of subscriber. Anyone who's a regular, that's something you can set within the chatbot. You can set, like, you become a regular after you've watched for 20 hours. That's just a thing in the bot. But again, I'm just here to set up this command. Another cool thing about the command is you can have it done in the stream chat or in the whispers. So right now you could whisper my bot and it would use this command. So the command, again, is just exclamation mark meeps. And what it's going to do is it's going to save to a file, and then you're going to put in the, like, where you have your file saved. Say I have, let's go to make something on my desktop. It's a new folder. Streams, go in here, new, text document, highlights, bam. Go to properties, and you'll get, here's the how to get to that. Bam. You have saved a file, exclamation mark, bam. .txt. Or no, it's streams / You have to add in the / and then that. All right. So now you have the first part, which is where you're saving to the file. And then you can set it to save the date, save the current status of your stream, save what game you're playing. These little bars in between are just for spacers to make it easy for your editor to see. What point in the stream you're currently at. So this is the what the stream title and game was, and then this will show, oh, I was 5 hours into stream when this highlight was made. And then it'll also keep a message. So if someone uses it in chat, it'll be exclamation point meeps followed by funny moment, haha, right? Or something, you know, describe the moment. And it will save to a text document that moment. So something I have adjusted here that I haven't adjusted, I've adjusted on my laptop, but not here, is that I actually have exclamation or $ time before date, because otherwise, if you start a stream at like 9 p.m. and it goes to midnight, it'll just kind of show that you were streaming at this point in time on these 2 days, but it's not like super clear that it's the same stream. Something else that I've added is after the message here, things actually before the message, you can add in success versus failure. So successful highlight, bam, comma, failed highlight, bam. I think this is actually after the message, because the message is separate. So this goes here. Make sure you have the comma. All right. So you have this thing. We're going to submit. And then I'm going to go back to my chat, which I can do it here on the console. And do meeps. And you have to put in some text, right? If it's just meeps, it won't do anything. So meeps, highlight test, right? So this one down here is one on my laptop, which my current one's set to whisper it to me so it doesn't clutter chat. But this one here seems to have failed. Sent me the wrong thing. So let me check the document as well. See if it made a highlight. Yes. All right. So you can see here that 3 hours into my stream, speedrunning Twilight Princess, a highlight was made. It did not keep the message because I put it in the wrong spot in the command. I'll just adjust that. I haven't made the command in a while, but it's let me check. I sent the exact thing to someone else. All right. And then so I copy and pasted it. I'm just going to put back in the location here. All right. So, and again, you can name this anything you want. So let's go with TS, which some people use for timestamp. So, because in this one, it is timestamp. Thank you for the timestamp. So we're going to submit it. Back to the console. Do exclamation point TS. And that should send a whisper. If I set it up correctly this time. Oh, I know. I didn't put in the text. So TS, testing, 1, 2, 3. All right. So now it says, Cyborg Mifa whispered to me, success, thanks for the timestamp. And I can then again go check the highlight. And boom. At Monday at this time, I was doing right here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Funny moment. Haha. Looks like I did actually add. I left in a quote. It didn't need to be there. Yeah, so I have quote message. It just needs to be message. So again, this is what you want to copy. And then the parts that you can change are here. You can have those whisper or not whisper. Everything within these quotes. You can have it not whisper. You can have it say whatever you want. But this helps with like knowing who made the timestamp. And then I've actually never gotten it to fail and like split something out. But I think that just means that like the person who used it doesn't have the permissions to use it. But I've never gotten it to fail personally and spit out the fail message. But you need to have the fail message for it to accept a success message. But you need to have saved a file, the parentheses, quotes, the location, and then all of these things. So now you're wondering, so now you have this text document that you're going to have everything saving to, right? I can do another one just to make sure, show that it still works. Timestamp. Tutorial. Again, thanks for the timestamp. I can check. I have to, close it and reopen it so it refreshes. Bam, I still have another one. Tutorial. Cool. And it's just split by that little comma there. Nice and clean. Keeps track of these highlights. So then what I do is I actually have a Google Drive that I am constantly syncing on my laptop that's syncing this text file to a Google Drive. And then on my Google Drive, I have the full synced. I've been doing lots of testing recently, like this full synced page that I can then share with my editor. So this is constantly being updated. It's constantly being sent to him. And then all you have to do to, share this, get the link, copy, share it with your editor. Cool. And that is how you set this up. It's mostly straightforward, but I haven't found anything online of anyone else doing this. So, if you're a streamer and you need a highlight reel, all the people who have used this said that it helps out immensely. Cuts time of making highlights in like half. And yeah, if you have any questions, I will always try my best to answer it. You can always hit me up. So know that I'm not the greatest tutorial maker in the world. Pog. I'm gonna ping Gibbern. Close this out. So, I don't know if that footage is usable to make the full thing, but if not, I can get more footage. I probably need a thanks for watching, Pog. Or, like an actual, thanks for watching. I do really hope this helps out people. There's a lot of people have hit me up about it, wanting to have this. But now I'm gonna go back to runs, ate some food, did a tutorial. If I have to do it again, I will, because I actually think that this thing is super good. The important part is that people use it. That's definitely my biggest issue with the bot currently, is that it is very rarely getting used. Like, I didn't even use it right now. I should have used it. I should have made a... No, I guess I did, didn't I? It just says test, though. Alright. I tried to do it like super fast to make up for the slow thingy. I actually need to do something real quick. I wonder if it will let me. Last time I tried to remote into my laptop to adjust something on the bot, it like crashed everything. It's kind of funny actually. Where is it? Alright, that's not what I wanted. What's up, Dean? Thanks for the good luck. How's your day been, man?